So we're looking at river dolphins in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. I'm in Panacocha, and we heard them, we saw them coming up. I think I just heard them again. But these things are super hard to get photos of. Segundo is chopping down the forest. A whole bunch of palm fruits down there. I saw a bunch of tapir tracks near it. So I think that fig tree is a good tree for wildlife. So this is a cool palm right here. This is called walking palm. I want to show you. Look right there. Look at real close. See those spikes? Natives use that for a grader. They grade their yucca. But yeah, that's called palm andante, or walking palm. It's a walking palm. Pretty cool. Segundo fan Sangre do Drago. Look at all the little cuts on it. This is dragon's blood. Little cuts on it everywhere. Little cuts on it. Yeah. Let's see if it comes out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dragon. Vale así o no? ¿Se puedo? Sí. Oh my god, that's so amargo.
Sí, amarguito. Eso es para la gripe, dice bueno.
¿Para qué?
Para la gripe.
Good para ti es. So yeah, it was pretty fun this morning doing that map for the trail. Now I'm gonna go with the GPS. I'm gonna make another trail map from this new lodge in Panacocha. Of course, actually Fausto got here, but of course he took the canoe and who knows where he's at again. So I can't depend on my guide, but it's better off because I can just go on my own, which is more fun for me anyway. So here I go. This Yana is so cool. That is cool. Look at this thing. What an amazing Yana. This right here is a light gap, and when a tree falls, like this one did, this tree fell. When a tree falls, what happens is it creates a big gap that light penetrates into, and then there's a fight to be the tree that fills that light gap. And that's what's happening back behind me. Ooh, there's a bullet ant. Hi, bullet ant. But this right here is a huge buttress. And buttresses are made to give stability in shallow soils, and also it facilitates the roots to grow out in a more efficient manner. Sometimes like the trail is hard to find. So like you're in the middle of the forest, trail's hard to find. So you gotta look for like subtle clues. Let me show you. That right there is a subtle clue. See that? People have been stepping right there. So people come and they step. Boom. They step right. Honestly, it's not often I see bones in the Amazon. The reason why is because usually bones disintegrate very quickly. But there is a skeleton of something. I don't even know what it is. It's beautiful though. Going a little further, I see a few more bones here. There's some bones down there. But what's even more interesting, I definitely see tapir tracks. I'll show you. They're like trilobate. They have like 3 lobes, right? They have 3 lobes. I wish I could see a skull of that animal. I don't. I see a lot of the oh, there's a jaw. There's a jaw right there. What do you, that looks like, what do you think that is? What do you think that is? It's got very sharp teeth. Very sharp teeth. Wonder where the skull's at. That is interesting. I might actually bring this back with me to see if the guides know what it is. There's just like a million fruits, right? There's a million fruits here. Look at that. Let's go see those monkeys. These are tamarins. You can hear them. There they are. These are black mantle tamarins. They also call them baby leche. But let me see. Baby leche because they're black and have white right here. That makes it look like they're drinking milk. Can you hear them? Now, I'm beyond anywhere that I went with my guide yesterday. So anything I encounter here is brand new. Also, I have to worry about the dangers of the jungle, a jaguar, a bushmaster, puma. If I get close to the water, anaconda, black caiman, and I'll, if I encounter one of those animals, I feel sorry for that animal because I'm probably gonna have to kill it. I was sort of kidding about this fighting off these anacondas because now that I'm in this swamp here with these morichi palms, I'm like, there's no way I'm walking through this. If an anaconda's here, it grabs me, I'm dead. But it's pretty cool. I think this is about as far as I'm going. I'll look here, out. Made it pretty far. They're cutting this moriche palm, and they're like cutting it in the direction that they're walking. This is the third one that I'm walking on. Both sides of me is like terrible swamp, right? There's no way I can walk through it, but these guys have cut these huge moriches in the direction that the path is on, and I'm walking this direction. This is pretty fascinating stuff. I don't know who cut these, but it's definitely a path that I'm taking. For example, there's another one. It's basically like dominoes that have fallen down. They've chopped these moriches, and it is literally a path to somewhere. So I've gotten to the point where there's not like a super obvious path this way. It's not super obvious, but I do see 100 yards and it's back to tierra firma. So this is a pathway through the swamp made by people knocking over chanta palms, and next time I come here I'm gonna go to the other side of it and see where it continues. But this time, since I'm by myself, nobody knows where I'm at, and I don't think any tourists will even get this far. I think my job for Sacha Lodge is done showing them the trails by the lodge. I mean, nobody would even come here. Nobody would come here. I would take like a 20-year-old or 25-year-old or somebody who loves adventure here, but I wouldn't take anybody that I'd be scared if they'd fall off. Their balance isn't quite good. They'd fall off of the chanta, and then we'd have a rescue situation. Okay, back.